Are we recording?
Are you recording?
Yeah, it's going.
That's magical. Would you like to have seen pull up an actual chair instead of sitting on the arm of the couch?
I mean,
Why are you sitting on the arm of the couch?
I don't know, I just like sitting on the arm of the couch. But Mark is sitting right next to me, that's a little bit crowded.
Dead, aren't they? We gotta wait for you guys. There you go. Overwatch is
1 second. It'd be just like when we were at Dan's. Because Dan was playing something in the background when Mark and I and you and we were streaming, and thank you for going down this trip down memory lane with me.
Yeah, no, he was always playing Eve or some shit.
I think he was playing League.
It's possible.
Yeah. Let's talk about Kingdom Hearts.
It's real weird or not.
This opening is really like
Weird.
Or not.
Or no! Oh, I'm to the side of the microphone. Alright, that's gonna be weird.
It'll all work out in the end. How high is the sensitivity, Mark?
It's up there. It should be able to pick us up.
Because you set it for it being at a certain distance and it's not further
what's
away.
that? What'd I do?
We can move it a little bit farther forward.
No.
The way it's set up, it's meant to record people in a wider range. Choke it up, we won't hear you.
Okay. I'm just trying to include me, but not Link.
Fuck yeah.
In that range.
That's cool. I mean, if you want to go for it, do it.
What's the range exactly?
You're gonna have to scoot closer, but yeah.
Fucking sit on your lap if I have to.
Don't tempt him with a good time.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I still can't tell if this is... If the other one we were hearing was this one sped up yet again. It might just be this one, which is already basically the Nightcore version of the original.
Is Kyrie supposed to be attractive?
It's fun though.
Hoo-wee! Sorry, Jarrod. What?
Did they design Kyrie to be attractive to children?
I was about to say, I really don't like Kyrie. Like, she just looks like a 5-year-old, and the first thing that Jarrod says is Kyrie supposed to be attractive?
I'm not attracted to her, but did they intentionally...
He was asking from vaguely the same perspective you were, but in a much weirder way of phrasing it.
Because, like, she's showing, like, a good amount of skin.
It's gotta be like a...
And that's, like, weird.
It's a fucking island. They wear shorts on it.
Alright, man. I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
It's the most logical thing in this entire game.
Is Sora supposed to be attractive?
No.
Is it weird that I know people online that find him attractive?
Yes, but I'm not surprised.
Those people are weird, but it's not weird that you have managed to find people that are like that.
Is it weird? Yeah. Well, is it a thing? Of course it is.
Yeah.
So like this fucking glass disc is like a representation of someone's heart.
The saturation is...
So why the fuck is he here?
Well, sorry, what was written?
What the fuck?
The door's still shut. Is it just me, or is the saturation like way different?
Not terrible.
I think the original levels were probably set for a CRT TV, and now that it's been updated, it might be set so it looks closer while playing on an HD TV to the old CRTs.
Interesting.
Or they might have just said, hey, we can make these colors more vibrant. Or maybe it just looks different because we're not playing on a CRT.
Well, we were playing this game...
We were playing it on the original PlayStation 2 with the HD components out, so I don't know. I really like the upscaling. Everything looks a lot sharper.
A sword of terrible destruction.
I'm sorry, are you going for the sword?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's being honest. He's being true to his heart, and that's the most powerful build.
Also, fuck having to use that shield as a melee weapon. It has no reach. You have to be standing inside of monsters.
That's just for the tutorial.
Yeah, and I don't give a shit.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious. I went
will
through
play
this and I
the
picked the
tutorial
shield.
for you.
And
Fast.
no. It's too late. It's done.
But
Like,
Jarrod,
it wasn't too late a second ago when I said I'd do it for you.
But Jarrod, he has to believe in himself.
I know.
That's the only way he'll defeat this game on proud mode.
No.
Oh, he's doing this on proud mode.
Yes, he's doing this on proud mode.
Yeah.
I am a very proud person.
He just took the
He
worst
really is.
combination on proud mode, apparently.
What?
No. I'd say giving up the shield is worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
So
you,
is he
I
just
think
like
you,
traveling through various princesses'
Wait, what do you
eyes?
want?
Yes.
Oh.
that what this
You
is?
want to take the
No.
shield, but do you want to give
No,
up
it's
the
like-
wand or the sword?
I think it doesn't pair with that.
Okay.
Are we winning?
Yeah, like,
We win?
this
Is
was
that
just
it?
a fucking opening sequence. It was like, oh, it's nice and colorful and distinct. And then in the later one, it's like, nope, it's actually their hearts. And it's like, what? Well, that fucking entirely changes what's going on here.
I feel like
now you've made it stupid.
What's their hearts?
I feel like they aren't all signifying a heart in general.
Yeah.
I think that it really is just a colorful, distinct way of noting, hey, this person's going through a dream sequence where they make decisions.
What's that?
in
I
their
sure
dream.
hope so.
On the other hand, he could just be remembering these hearts from Ventus.
That's probably true.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
I'll get one of those.
It was so simple. It was simple and clean.
That combat looks very smooth.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it probably is playing exactly like it used to, but
It feels so much better.
Frame rate probably went up.
yeah, the PlayStation 2, I don't think was
Right side,
capable
okay.
of frame rates higher than 3. Have you ever played any games that were cross-released between the PlayStation
comes
2
in now.
and the GameCube or Xbox?
No, I own literally neither of those second consoles.
Ah. I played Sonic Heroes on both once. On all 3 of them. The
for
GameCube,
you.
the GameCube version and the Xbox version were identical, although you could get a little bit more definition out of the Xbox because it had a component out.
And
You
this,
plug it into the PlayStation 2
features
and it drops down to like 15.
It looks like it's Sleeping Beauties. I want to say that.
I think she has a different one. I think this
it
one
might just be all 3.
I think this one's just generic.
It's like we're all
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh no, this is...
Again, under any other circumstance, you could go, oh, it's just a pretty picture.
Well,
Actually,
no, they
it
very
would make-
clearly represent the
It would make
princesses
sense
that are
if this
important.
is Sleeping Beauties because these are the first 3 princesses that Ventus encounters.
They're also the 3 princesses of heart.
But aren't there like 7
Chris,
or 8?
these princesses do have literal meaning in them, and that you do meet them later on, and that they're the key to whatever.
Yeah, but like...
Are you currently missing HP?
Yeah, Free Fox
little
and
bit.
Shadow guys.
You got shat on.
Yeah.
Open the door.
I never really liked how it was like, here's a door, but also there's some other stuff you gotta do that, like, doesn't mean anything. Like, oh, break this crate to make the door more filled.
Push the crate. Do it.
Okay, have we officially? Yes, we have in fact moved out of the best part of the tutorial and moved into the worst part.
Oh no, we're not done with that. I'm
Fuck
just
is-
here to tell them that I'm evil. And then
Oh shit, you can actually see like the little X on his face.
Wait, there's an
Right.
X on whose face?
Sword Boy has an X on his face.
He does?
Yeah. He's got a little... Wanna know how I got this scar?
Whoever's editing this, zoom in on his face. Oh, there it
You
is.
can see.
Okay, I never knew he had that.
It's because you were playing it full HD.
Got him. Woo! I got Drop the bomb.
You're just straight up Xehanort.
I mean, at least he looks better.
I don't know. Xehanort's pretty,
Pretty hot.
I was trying to think of an adjective that wasn't thick with 2 C's.